am I actually live this time? Becomes the new interesting question now that my software decided to mess it up the first time. Am I live? I think I'm live. Give me a moment to sort this out. Yes, we are live. Cool. Technical difficulties. I gotta do something real quick. There. And off to a great start, aren't we? There we go. Hey everyone, and sorry about the technical difficulties. It starts like that sometimes. I don't know what happened. The software just decided, hey, we're streaming now, but we're not streaming, so tough luck. But getting back on track. Hey there, cats. Let's get actually onto what we're doing today. So last time we took out, first and foremost, actually before that, I hope audio level's all right. I changed my setup because I got an actual microphone boom arm so that I can have a microphone in my face. So if my microphone is too loud when I talk, please do let me know so I can turn it down a bit. Other than that, last time we beat most of the league and we made it all the way through the big events of the story. Hey there, Sass. And according to our map, which is where we can see our states of what we're going to be doing, the next thing we need to do is go and beat the champion. And once we've done that, we're basically in the post game, so I think we're just gonna go right ahead. There's not a whole lot left of this game. I checked the weather conditions. We're not gonna be able to catch Corsola today, today either, unfortunately. So it seems like we'll just be ending the game without that. I mean, if we end the game today, that is. But it's fine. Oh, actually, since we need to go to the other side of the town, let me demonstrate that there are other ways to get around this place. You can use these. And that will take us straight there. I don't have a grander plan for going up against Leon. I'm thinking we just kind of go in there and do the stuff and win. Shouldn't be that big a deal, right? Everyone's pretty hyped up about this. I know one thing for certain. I don't remember how to control this game now that I've been playing so much swap Pokemon there. Now that I've been playing so much Animal Crossing. I want to have a sprint button, but I guess we're always sprinting. Yeah, we don't want to run our starter up front because we need our starter for no wait, we already beat Hop. Hop had the grass starter because we had the fire starter. That means that Leon has the... Okay, let's look at our team, because that means that Leon has the water starter. Which means we need to use Viridian against that. I still think it's fine to just run... Oh, you are not legal, my teammate. There. Drop you over in the... Oh, right, it's giving me like a ton of boxes. Okay, box list. Banned, here we are. You're banned. I honestly think we're just gonna run with the team we have. I don't think we really need to run any of the others. Also just because the levels on these are the best, so... I think this is what we're gonna do. You could Vox. Do you have one available right now? I mean, I don't want you to spend too much time on doing that. Also, I'm not sure if... I think if we're gonna do that, it's gonna be for the post game, because I feel like it's a bit cheaty getting it while we're still in challenge. Well, technically the post game is also challenge. I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on that because it's the whole thing with... I know I got the Gengar through that, but that was under very special circumstances because it was the only way to get the Gigantamax version. I'll think a bit about it. Are we ready to beat Leon? Yes, we are. Oh, well, we're ready to try at the very least. Right, it doesn't even send us into the changing room, it just sends us straight here. Well, there's nothing to save because we're just starting out with a bang. Look at this. Are we ready for the Championship Cup? Championship Tournament? The final battle against Leon? Hopefully we are. I want to say we are, but you never know. We'll see, I guess. As per usual, we're not reading the dialogue of these people because, like, we're doing that in the Nuzlocke. If the music is actually, if the game is hardly audible for this part, I want you to let me know so I can lower my microphone a bit, I guess. I think it should be fine though. It looked like it sounded like it was fine for the last stream. Okay, Liam. I love this. Oh, I should have taken the start out first, huh? Well, it's fine. We have Sadako. We have Sadako. Okay. Championship match. We're just gonna Will-O-Wisp right away. He's gonna King's Shield. That is because it's a priority move, if I'm not wrong, right? Protect yourself. That's only against physical moves, if I'm not wrong, which means that this will do nothing. As in, to me at least, it will work exactly as I expected it to. So by lowering its damage output, I'm fairly sure that this one is... Oh. Huh. I'm fairly sure that it's physical, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it might just burn away. You're just good. Cool. Dance chains. Okay, now it becomes attacking. Blade form. Shadow right, of course you'd have that too. Well. Oh, come on. He's gonna heal it. But if that's how we're playing, I'll just bring out my starter then. He has presence, that's a good way of putting it, Sass. That's a very good way of putting it. There's the full restore I expected. Oh, that also means he doesn't have... He's not burned anymore. So Hex was actually not an... I forgot that it's a full restore at this point. It still does a lot of damage. Okay. I think a lot of damage might be an understatement. It literally destroyed it. It's fine. We can resurrect Big Mouth if we need to, but I actually think I want to... What is Haxorus? We never fought a Haxorus. Haxorus is part... Fairy? It's fairy something, right? I love this music, by the way. Just the fact that it's the... you might be able to recognize it from all the other generations as the Hall of Fame music, just remixed up. We're gonna just set down the Grim Heaper because I have no idea what to expect. Good point, Cat. Yeah, shockingly he does have more than just Charizard. Haxorus, it's a dragon something, right? Dragon Ground? Dragon Rock? I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it anyway. I feel like I'm running a very Will-O-Wispy team. That hurts. Gonna hurt slightly less now. Well, that's gonna be a... Actually, come to think of it, is the gimmick for my team just that I'm running Will-O-Wisp and Hex? It really looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, there's no point in losing another one this quick, so we're just gonna heal up and see what else he has to offer, and if he uses Outrage again, I want to see how much he deals now that he's burned. Here comes Outrage again. That's the toughest attack, right? And it has a chance of confusing himself, if I remember correctly, because if, according to my memory, I had a real tough time against this in... I could disable it, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. I had a tough time against this Pokemon in my casual playthrough. That is the Charizard in the cosplay. Well said, Vox. Well said. There's the confusion we wanted. Okay, so it's confused and burned and didn't take as much damage as I wanted it to. However... I could try and hit it if I hit it, but it's confused. If it manages to hit itself, it's going down. If it hits me instead, it's not going down. Do we roll a die on a 50-50? I think we do. Big rolls, big rolls. Oh, big rolls. Look at that. Don't worry, Vox, don't worry. See, it's working out perfectly fine. It's completely suboptimal gameplay style, but it's working. This is a good look into how bad I am. Hammer arm. What is this? It's a fighting move. The user swings and hits with its strong, heavy fist. It lowers the user's speed, however. Do we want that? I feel like we don't want that. We don't want that. We'll always get it later if we do. Dragonbolt. Dragonbolt is the same as our... Mirror Mats, anyone? Mirror Mats? I think Mirror Mats. I like the idea. Outrace is forced to be used up towards 5 times in a row once it is done. It will always be confused. Oh, really? Okay, that's good info to know when we get here in the Nuzlocke. Mirror Mats. Except I am higher level. Am I faster? I don't know. We'll see in a moment, I guess. You know, it's only 75% chance of hitting, but I need to use it. It's too fancy to not use. Look at that. Perfect. One hit KO. Oh, hammer arm. Oh, right, of course it is. Well, I'm not fighting any dark types right now. That's a good point. That would be a good counter against everything I'm weak to. Here's Inteleon. We need Viridian for Inteleon. Here's the water starter. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with Charizard. I just realized I don't have a water Pokemon with me. Okay, Viridian is ever so slightly underleveled. Do we go for the damage? Or do we go for Trick or Treat? I think we go Trick or Treat. That way, if... I don't think it's gonna matter, actually. Bye, Viridian. If only it had Sturdy. Well, I guess we'll have to go with Cindergrosa then. Only problem is, it has a dark type move. Not too keen on that. Let's go Dragon Ross again. It might just work. There is a chance. Oh, it's good damage. It's good damage. I'm wondering though if he's not gonna use his dark type move. Okay, that's good. I am wondering if he's gonna heal himself now. We're gonna go Dragon Darts because 100%. Is the other one priority move by any chance? I might have made a small mistake here. We're not sending out Chandler. We might have to sacrifice Grim Heaper so that I can resurrect Sadako. No, not Sadako. Oh, who do we resurrect? We resurrect Cindergrosa because Cindergrosa is really good. We're gonna use our max revives because it's not like we're gonna use them anyway for anything. Why don't I have Sableye yet, Vox? That would be because I can only catch it in foggy weather, which I unlock after this fight, so... Yeah, unfortunately not available for me at the moment. I am aiming to get it when I can, though. I'm hoping. Okay, Cindergrosa. Trying that one more time. I'm sorry my commentary is a bit if my commentary feels a bit weird today, I don't know. Okay, do we have a priority? Do we have a priority move? Somehow this hit first last time. Is it a priority move? It looks like it is. If it is, oh, critical hit on top of that, then I don't have a problem with that. It might be a... What's the thing of it? If it's a priority move, that would explain why when it's that powerful, what did he send out? Shoot, I missed what he sends out. I'm gonna look at the stream, it's gonna be like 20 seconds. But yeah, if it's a priority move, I know it has 75%, but that would damage. That would explain why it has such low hit rate. One moment, I will see what we are going up against. I was too focused in my own thoughts. And here it comes, Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme is an ice type. This is where Chantel will shine. I'm really worried about Charizard. Mainly because it has a freaking grass attack as well. Which is like... that. Ugh. Okay, Mr. Rhyme. We spent a turn on setup. I think I spent a turn on setup. Just to be on the safe side. But Dragon Rose is not priority. I guess there must have been a speed tie between our Pokemon then? Because... Or was it because the Dark type move had priority? Okay, it was a speed tie. That makes sense then. You're burned. You also do a lot of damage. I don't condone that. Okay, this is not good. Why Shadow Ball? It's weak to fire. Back to Centrogrosa. Oh, he's special. Huh. I think we just Dragon Dot this one. Oh. Oh wait, it's a multi-hit. Good. Okay. Shadow Ball hits harder and is super thick. Psychic weak to dark, right. That always throws me off because it makes no sense to me. Here comes Charizard. Okay. I am... Ground type. Ground type. We have a small problem. In that I don't have that many Pokemon left. Yeah, I know you're not only a champion time, Mr. Champion, but we're hopefully wrapping this up. Charizard, you're gonna Dynamax. Do I don't Dynamax Asgard, that would be dumb. I need to check something. What do we do? 9. I think we're gonna Dynamax Centrogosa simply because it's level. Still here and technical issues. That's fine, Sass. Yes, I do fear Solar Beam. Trust me, Vox. Trust me. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna be slow. I think I'm gonna sacrifice Asgard to revive Sadako, which might seem like a terrible idea because Sadako doesn't have type advantage at all, but it doesn't have a type disadvantage either. Oh, Charizard is flying. Good point. Yeah, good thing I didn't use the stomping thing then. Don't worry, Vox. Way ahead of you. I wasted my time. Wasted my turn on something else. Here comes Max Ogrowth. That's definitely going to take Asgard out. Yep. We might not make it. we might need to do this twice. I'm hoping we can do this. But my shabby play might cost us a victory here. Okay, they're all the same. I could stall. I'm gonna stall a single turn actually. That way we can make Charizard return to normal one turn earlier while I'm still Gigantamaxed. If I can survive long enough. If we can do that, he has way less health. No, way less. He has a certain percentage less health, depending on what his Dynamax level is. And I expect him to be full Dynamax level, to be honest. So this should waste a turn on his end. I'm not gonna do that again, because I believe it has a 50% chance of working the second time. Rises if he's successful, yeah. So we're gonna try and hit. We're faster, because we're fast. That's more than half health. Okay, there is still a chance. Oh, okay, that's a critical hit. There is still a chance. It's attack fell. Here's Max Airstream. It hurts. We should still be faster. Oh, and the terrain heals us. Oh, wait. It was already at his third turn? Oh yeah, because he took out... Oh, we are so slow. What? But we're still so winning. Here we go. Boom. Get out of here, Charizard. Get out of here, Leon. Give me your hat. I guess that's the crown, right? And that should be the championship won by Centrigosa. Not the one I wanted to Dynamax. Yeah, says I guess Charizard looks alright, Gigantamaxed. I really don't want to say anything positive about that overrated Pokemon though. But yeah. There we go. Done with that. Now we can move on to the... Well, first we need all the stuff that happens before the credits, and then the credits, and then the post-game. Yeah, get me some money too. Good point. Get out of here, Leon, but throw me some Casper first. The Dragosa is best Dragon Cats, apparently. Good thing that we got that and evolved it. Hey, look, it's our mom and Hop. Completely missed Hop was there. This is an unskippable cutscene, so if you want to read it, you can go ahead, but I'm not going to read it aloud. Although you should probably wait with reading it if you're also watching Nuzlocke, if you don't know the story already. So, but yeah, we won. Game over, Leon. Game over. Awesome fight. I was a bit nervous there at the end. I'm so glad I revived... No, wait, I revived Gengar. Sorry, Sadako as a backup. Cindergosa was just a lean, mean killing machine, I swear. It's exactly what we needed. And sorry, Vox, for all the frustration during the battle. Oh, hello there, Straps of Luck. Yeah, how with his Zacian? Well, technically spoiler, but I guess since this is a challenge run anyway. Yeah, Hop in his final battle is definitely a force to be reckoned with. I don't think it's gonna be that big an issue for our challenge run. I hope not. I really hope not. Mainly because we won't be able to use our counterpart against him. Which the game's kind of designed to for. But yeah, here's the credits. Again, I don't think I can skip them. No, there's no skipping this. Not that I guess it's appropriate that we show the people who created the game anyway. Credits where credits due and all that. Since, I mean, let's be honest, Let's Playing is really just piggybacking off someone else's work in the end. So, yeah, they definitely deserve all the credits running off the screen right now, because, I mean, it has its flaws, this game, but there was a lot of work put into it, and a lot of the flaws it has are more so down to management than all of these hardworking people. But anyway, I'm a bit sad that the credits, I remember all the previous generations, they had like these cute animations on the sides. That, none of that here, sadly. But it does have each gem's background running across the screen as we go down here. Mr. Rhyme was the only true pain. To be fair, no, I have no excuse. I saw it, thought that's an ice type, and figured I'll use fire. Air guitaring Pokemon here, yes, there definitely is. Actually, technically that Pokemon isn't doing air guitar. You know those weird, I guess, flaps it has on the stomach? It's playing on those. I hate it. If we talk about toxicity, that is. It's so weird. Not a fan. But yeah, that's actually, those Pokemon you saw playing there, they are a legit band in the lore of this game, and I believe they're mentioned at the pier of Nessa's town, I forget the name of. I believe they, actually, I know they are there after you watch the credits, because that's where you can go and talk to them to watch the credits again if you want to. Something you might have noticed, if you haven't already played the game before, is that we haven't seen a Hall of Fame. There was no professor telling us congratulations, we didn't get directed into a back room, nothing was registered. That's just how this game does it. It doesn't actually register a Hall of Fame in the same manner that it used to. You will see though, I can't remember if it returns us to the title screen right now. If it does, the Hall of Fame is now always shown when you boot up the game after beating it. So your team that you beat the championship with will always be at the start screen. That is a cool little way of doing it. I do like that. I also know why they did away with the Hall of Fame, and it has to do with how the post-game interaction with the league is. You can technically only do the league once. After that, it becomes different thing that I'm not gonna go into detail with here. But yeah. Ice Psychic is the evolution of Mr. Mime, so you've been around since... Yeah, that's a good point, but I just, again, Mox, I just saw Ice and thought, I have a Fire type, I'm gonna be fine. And then I forgot to realize that Ember is one of the weakest Fire type moves. So yeah, a fake Hall of Fame. More like Hall of Fake? No, terrible joke. Everyone unsubscribes now. Gonna be media drama. Oh, all the logos, that's cool. Thank you, everyone. They couldn't help themselves with another Hulu joke. That right there, it says the end, but it lacks the question mark. It's not the end. I think it returns us to the title screen now. If it does, yeah, it does. I'm gonna allow you to see it before I skip past it, because normally it's like this, it's exactly the same, and it scrolls over here so you can see the logos, and then down here, and I believe the next one is swoop in, and here's the team we beat the league with. It's a pretty cool shot, I will admit that. I actually really like them doing it this way, simply because it allows us to see the team we beat the game with every time we start up. It's pretty cool. I really like this set simply because it's it's Pokemon. It's ghosts, all of them. Anyway, post game. We're so close to being done. How long have we been streaming for now? Been for half an hour. I hope we can beat the post game. I hope so. We're back home, and our mom would like to have a word with us. Oh, actually not even our mom. Just the professor. She's gonna congratulate us, give us the Master Ball. I know why we get it. It's because the game is like, hey, here's the Master Ball. When you go up against the other legendary Pokemon you can catch in this game, we expect you to use it. I think I'm gonna trade it over to my other game, my casual game, so that I have two. Might as well. I believe the game is just like adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. Yeah, but there is the post-game game. Post-game game? Let's see. I believe we might get stopped by Hop. No. I can't remember how to trigger the post-game. Yes, they remember the professor exists. Barely. I'm gonna go get something real quick now that we are post-game, because you can actually get... I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Leon gave us a Charmander. It's a Charmander that can Gigantamax, which is guaranteed to get. I know that we're not legally allowed to use it this playthrough, but I do like to pick it up nonetheless. Open the box, put it over to all illegal mons. Why do I have so many ghost boxes? There we go. We go to the professor's lab to start the post game. I honestly can't remember. Bit embarrassing. I should probably look this up beforehand, shouldn't I? Do we go back to the slumbering world? Shoot. Vox, do you remember what I need to do to activate the post game? Because I'm not sure I do. Oh, never mind. Vox is temporarily out of commission because their internet is dead. So, shoot. Where do I go? I can't remember how to activate the post game. Give me a second. Yeah, my map is open. But it doesn't tell me where to go, Vox. Which is the issue. Unless that marker underneath me here is the place to go. In which case, am I going to the wrong building? Where go? Oh, I never talked to her, huh? Pokemon Shield post game. How? Oh, I go to the slumbering world. Do I? Okay, we'll head to the slumbering world then. Seems a bit weird that there's no indication for that. I guess maybe if we go near it, we'll meet someone that will be like, hey, fancy seeing you around here. Oh wait, actually come to think of it, I know exactly what happens. How did I find this on my own previously? Then again, that's how I feel about most games when... I guess it makes sense, we still have something we want to return to... Actually, that's probably it. I think that was mentioned at some point. We have the item that we used for the battle against a big evil thing. And we want to return it to the place where we picked it up. Also, I just realized that the game kinda hardcore hints at it by showing it to us the moment we start up the post game. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed always. We'll get there. If I just don't drive into everything on the way, which I don't. Hippity hop. Yep, we'll find him. Oh no. The post game. Okay. There are two characters I really hate in the post game, and you guys... Well, Vox has already seen it. The rest of you... Ooh. What are you doing here? What about you? Yeah, true. I want to cast the legendary, so I go to the legendary shrine. Well, actually, I guess the lore reason is that I have the item from the legendary, and I want to. Would you be up for one more battle? Why? Okay, he wants to fight again. I forgot that has a fight at the start. We should be fine. I'm just gonna save so that I don't have to haul my bot all the way back. Oh, I guess I do, because if I fail, I will have to return to Pokemon Center. It's fine. I need to check what moves I have on this. I don't exclusively have... Oh, I have Slot Smoke. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, Hop, show me what you got, now that you've already been beaten once. Why does this kid wants to be beaten up so badly? Already beat you in the league. Now he wants to... I guess it's because he couldn't fight Leon. He has to settle with the new champion instead. Okay. We're actually on equal level. I think we're gonna be fine. Mainly because it's a tank, but on the physicals... Oh, poisoned, nice. But on the... God, yeah, physical... We should be perfectly fine against this. Oh no, drastically more defense that I'm gonna completely ignore. There is... Why did I press up? Okay, before anyone calls me out on being that bad at the game, my finger twitched. That one, an accident. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this again. Bit too trigger happy, I guess. Dream Eater. Ooh. Oh, that would be good if we had sleep, but we don't, so we're just gonna skip on that. Also, Sadiko's setup is just great as it is. Snorlax. Honestly thinking we just keep going with Sadako. Not really any reason to switch out. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp it, because that is a physical attacker. With Stockpile, if I remember correctly. And that I do not want to... horsepower. Physical. Not as much damage. It's also super... Oh, ground type against poison. Right. It doesn't have stab though. What I do. Although it's not weak to me, but it should still... Yeah, it's alright. Keep going? Not sure I know what you mean, Box. We don't deal as much damage as I want to. Does deal stab though, even though it could flinch yet. I expect him to... He's gonna take damage to burn, which will probably get him down to red, so I expect him to heal the next turn. Or maybe not. Not on the red yet. He's still so low. Oh, he's not healing. Okay. That's lucky, because that means that we don't have to deal with this all from the start again. Okay, what's his next Pokemon? So far so good. Not too much trouble with how. No. Up. How? How? How did I... Oh, I get it. Yeah, they're very much alike, How and Hop. I mean, How is just a Alolan Hop, right? It's flying. Mistakes were made. That thing's flying type. I'm gonna trick and treat it, so now it's also ghost type. But I don't think Virillion is gonna really so... Ooh, okay. We're apparently faster. Ramarand probably doesn't matter which one. Yeah, I realized it was a bad choice, Vox, don't worry. Drill Peck won't hit me. And then... big moves. Ooh, big moves. Good. Okay, Cramorant out. And that is how you counter your counter. Okay, Corviknight, we definitely want Chandler out. Corviknight is flying and steel. Yeah, we definitely want to do the... Do we? I'm definitely gonna burn it, that's for sure. I'm wondering if it's worth going for weak super effective. Okay, it's super effective, which is a point something with stab on top. I still think it's gonna be more effective to Emperor it in the end. I hate having to do those mental gymnastics. It would be nice if it just showed me what's gonna happen. But, ain't that convenient. Okay, scary face. So I'm gonna be slow, it's fine. It's not gonna make that big a difference. Brave Bird hits hard, I know that much. Never mind, it doesn't hit that hard apparently. It doesn't... oh, because I will Wisp it, of course. He's probably gonna heal? No, he's gonna Brave Bird again. That might actually take him out himself? No. Right. Recall isn't that, but Emperor's definitely gonna take him out. I should probably heal up Chanter though before his starter comes out. Which I believe it does now, doesn't it? Pinertian. Pinertian is straight up steel type? No, not steel. Electric type. If I remember correctly. So we're gonna go ground. Yeah, Pinertian is the one that I think whenever I see it, it's electric water, but it's actually just straight up electric. Super effective move. I'm gonna do a Stomping Tantrum on it. Shouldn't be that problematic to deal with. Yeah, no problem. He's using Bubble Beast. Alright, it still has water attacks even though it's not a water Pokemon. Much to my dismay. Not that it makes a difference, it's still gonna go down 2 hits. Next one is his starter. I think. I didn't actually keep track of how far we are. Rillaboom, yeah, here we are. Okay. I do. We're gonna give Cyndaquil a bit more Snum Imposter, yes indeed. We took out the Snum Imposter, don't worry Zess. Snum Poster. See, cats, a Snum Poster is something everyone should own. I know this is not like super effective or anything, but I kinda wanted to give Cyndaquil a bit more screen time because it did so well in the league. Plus, I mean, look at the damage output. Why wouldn't I, right? Sadako, yeah, I know, because of the... that's actually a good point. It would have been better to use Sadako because of the poison being good against it, but... Ooh! It actually missed. But this time it's less about me wanting to be effective and more me wanting to give some Pokemon some screen time. Sadako's had a lot of screen time. I mean, we had Big Mouth versus Cake, Big Mouth versus Big Mouth. Really good moments. Zaragoza joined us recently, so I feel like she deserves a bit of screen time. And there we go, no more hop. Well, until final hop battle. which will be the end of the post-game. So this basically marks the start of the post-game. And now we have to go on a wild goose chase for a bunch of stuff. We have 1 hour for the post-game. Should technically be doable since we're not reading anything. Oh, Sonia, you look lovely in the lab coat, I swear. Congratulations, thank you. If you're a speed reader, then you'll probably be able to... Cats is a big fan of Cindy. Cindy. Yeah, sadly, I guess that makes up for the fact that we're not using Frostmourne in regards to you cats. So what did I miss? Oh, right. We want to... Did we get healed? We did not. We did not get healed. That is pretty annoying. Guess I'll deal with it myself. Because I believe there is another battle coming up right a moment. But no worries, we bought a bunch of healing items before we went into the league, and we didn't really use... Well, any of them. We literally didn't use any of them. And there's no point not saving after the hop battles, we don't have to ever do that again. Okay, Hop. We're gonna return the rusted shield. And I guess also the rusted sword to thank the legendary dogs. Dogs? Legendary... I guess they're dogs because they can't be... Are they the legendary wolves? They can't be the legendary beasts because that's what they were in Generation 2. Also... We're not gonna address the hair. Because it looks dumb. And their names are dumb. Silbert and Sodward. Swordward. Not even sword. Sodward. I hate these two guys. And they just stole the rusted sword and rusted shield. My god. I hate these two so much. They're even worse if you actually read the dialogue, trust me. But just from their looks you can tell they're annoying. At least we're not fighting the one with the other hairstyle, let's just call it that. You've seen those doofuses before. Doofy. Okay, cats. That hair, yes. Best. That hair. Starfetched. Physical attacker. We're gonna make sure that it deals less damage. Sensor hair and the bird nest. I guess we could call it that, yeah. The oblong hair and the bird nest. Okay, burning the bird. Roasted duck? Ooh, that actually does sound really good. I could go for that right now. He's part normal type, so Hex is not gonna have any effect if I remember correctly. As in, if I remember correctly in his typing, I know it doesn't have an effect on normal types. I believe when it evolves in Galar it becomes fighting normal? Normal fighting? It's not pure fighting, right? I don't think so. These guys were really tough when I dealt with them in my casual post game. I have a slight feeling they might not be that problematic with this setup. I'm still baffled by the fact that it seems that I'm running a burn hex team just straight up for like 4 out of 6 of my Pokemon. Wrong song. That is a job for Chandler. That's definitely a job for Chandler. We have a fire type against a steel type. Yeah, there's really no reason not to run Chandler here. Also, it is pure. Oh, the Farfetch'd that is. I did not know that. Okay, there is no reason not to Will-O-Wisp it and then do Hex. The added bonus is just too good. It's free real estate, as the meme goes. Light screen. Lessens my special move damage. Yeah. That is a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying, but it's fine. You want to Shadow Ball everything, Vox. Why do you want to Shadow Ball everything? I'm trying to do something that's more interesting than just like this is not Gen 5 where I just Leaf Blade my way through the entire game, literally. Although I guess I could do that if you want me to do that with Shadow Ball through the entire post game. I finally have a combo I can. Okay, Clang Clang. Shadow Ball? Now you're probably gonna tell me not to Shadow Ball because this one isn't weak to it. So I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I know it's painful to watch. But some people like the pain. Or something. I don't know, man. It's so weak. Stab plus burn. Wait, I didn't burn it? I'll Shadow Ball it. I thought it burned. Can Cling Clang not be burned? That did not do as much as I thought it would. Flame Body. Okay, that burns it for sure. There we go. And Recall. Okay. So now I mean, now there's Stab and there's... Oh, Protect, of course. I'm glad to see your haircuts with all the sub-optimal plays. So am I. And guess Vox, you are a certified backseat gamer at this point, aren't you? Hex should do the trick here. There we go, good damage. He only runs a team of 3 or 4, doesn't he? I believe it reverts to 4 after you've been in the... Yeah, now he runs Phalanx. Is he just pure... Does he just have fighting and steel types? Oh, wait. What typing is Phalanx? Apparently not what I thought it was. What timing is Phalanx? Ground? Rock? No retreat. That does not look good. Oh, okay. Oh, right. It boosts it like in every single... Yep. Literally in every single stat, but now it can't escape. Well, since it's not weak to anything, stab and... Oh, that could be bad. Right, it's the grass move. That was critical. Phalanx, you're pathetic right now. It's also fighting type. Okay. Well, more like dead type. Oh, no wait, that's ghost, that's our type. That's your piece entire team, right? There we go. Look at those dead eyes. It's good money. I mean, by normal Pokemon standards. In this game, it's not really. Look how smug he is, even though he lost. And of course, the other one won because he was up against Hop. And no offense, Hop, but right now, I believe that according to the story, your self-esteem is at an all-time low. And, like Team Rocket, they just run off. So annoying. The burn likely hurt it, yeah. Shall we go over to the lab? Yes, of course. Oh, I had kind of hoped that it would send me there automatically. Do we at least heal before we go there? No, we do not. So we're gonna head in, and I also realized we haven't actually given Cindergosa anything to hold item-wise. Doesn't really seem to matter that much. I guess we would want to give it an item that boosts its Dragon stats, if anything. I'm gonna heal up real quick. How are we doing for time? Still under the 1 hour mark. We should be fine for this. Depending on how... I think we're gonna wrap up to today. I have a strong feeling we're gonna wrap up today. We might end up dragging it a bit long because there is something really dumb I want to do. Although I'm gonna try it a few times, and if it doesn't work quick enough, I'm gonna save and then I'll just revert to that save after we're done. So I can do it on my own time, but then we'll still wrap up and I'll try to just do it on my own time. Just trying to catch the Sasian in, no, Sama Sensei in a freaking Premier Ball. Oh look, there's a random NPC here. Who's this? She's the new assistant. She's wearing a lab coat. So, I guess I like her. I do like the detail that it actually has a picture of her on her identification card. Most games would just go for generic image. So the thing that's going on now in the post game is something power spots going berserk something, and we have to go and tame a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon. It's kinda like the post game of there we can see here we have to head to Turfield. It's kinda like the post game of the original Sun and Moon, where you basically went on a mission, then did something, then went on exactly the same mission but with a different Pokemon, or I guess Ultra Beast in that case, etc. Rinse and repeat. There's a bit more to it here. At least it feels less samey in that you actually go to different locations. But it's not the most inspired post-game, sadly. Still hoping for good things for... Can I actually fly straight here? Yes, I can. I'm still hoping good things for the expansion pack. I'm thinking we might actually do the expansion packs on stream for this challenge as well, depending on how I feel like when they release. The first one will release later next month? Yeah, next month if I remember correctly, unless the current world situation messes that up. We might do that as well, if there's, I mean, I might as well, right? Maybe like an, what is that word? Addendum to everything, a follow-up. Would be fun, I think. It seems like the first expansion is very island focused on, or very focused on an island of fighting types, maybe. It shouldn't be that big a problem for our team to deal with that. Oh, did I just say hold on a second? Whoops. You have now held on for a second, Milo. Now we can go. Also, Pierce is back. And then he's weird hair. Yeah, I think we could do the post game. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna do the post game on my own time first. If not, just because I want to actually experience it like casually and see what it has to offer before I do it for anything else. But I mean, I'm not 100% opposed to continuing the Monotype run into that. Oh, hey, it's Serena, sorry. Sadako, yeah, that should actually work for this since it's a grass type. Would there be interest in seeing me doing the... Here comes Big Mouth. The post game. No, the post game, the expansion packs. I forgot Sadako was caught in a freaking heavy ball. I still really love that. It's such a dumb ball to catch it in. Here's Big Mouth. What though was Serena again? I guess we'll see in a second. I was about to say that did not do a lot of damage, but that's because this runs on raid rules, so now she gets shields if I remember correctly. No? Was that just straight up the damage? Oh. Okay, slightly disappointed in our damage output, admittedly. Huh. Ooh, down goes Pierce Pokemon. Down goes Pierce Pokemon. No Big Mouth hype? Disappointed in you guys. Come on, it's Big Mouth. I know it's not Snom, but we can't have Snom. We're not good enough for Snom. Not in this challenge. Unless, is it my chat that's dead? Let me just check. I hope not. Oh, my chat is definitely alive. There we go. Thank you, Sass. Someone acknowledges Big Mouth's existence. Big Ouch? More like Big Ouch. Yeah, these battles are probably not gonna be much more than just jump in, kick its butt, head out. Mouth of bigness. Yes, cats, exactly. I'm glad there's some Big Mouth hype. Oh, your cat was on the wall unit again? Cats are evil creatures that don't adhere to human rule. Oh look, speaking of evil creatures, segue. Dumb and Dumber are back. I swear, look at that wobbly hair. They must have used so much hair gel in that. I kind of want to see the sword word bow to Silbert and the hair just whacking him over the neck. Oh, and they're off. Well, always sucks. Always. Sucks being the cat, in case anyone wonders. We won't allow whatever they're up to. Basically, it turns out... I'm just summarizing what's going on. It turns out that those two are related to the weird Dynamax phenomenon that's going on here, and it's now up to us to go and stop it. Because we do not like those two douchebags. Where are we heading? Motor Stoke. Careful. Explain exactly what happened. Exaggerate what happened. Oh, right, that's what I'm doing. That is true, Vox. The fact that the hair is that wobbly kind of... Whoa, that expression on... One moment. Oh, okay, maybe a bit too close up, but that expression? Wow. Someone was caught off guard by something. How did Pierce dye his hair like that? Asking for a friend. Sure, says asking for a friend. That's a very good question, actually. I guess, actually, I'd assume that it was done with hairspray. And maybe a pressurized hairspray unit? I don't know. It's a very good question. Either it's soft enough to wobble or it's hard enough to keep standing with that shape. Well, unless Saltbird put up like his hair so that it was supported by some weird structure underneath the hair, kind of like cosplayers would do. That could be it. That could be it. It would be one way to explain it. I swear, the hair of a Saltbird. Oi. Meanwhile, speaking of awesome hair, Nessa's hair is amazing. I'm not normally a big fan of cyan or turquoise, whatever you want to call it, but she rocks that hair color. It also just fits her typing, of course. Okay, next Pokemon is a water type. Not surprised. Somehow I still forgot to change my front runner, but... More Big Mouth hype? Big Mouth? Anyone? We're gonna run it with Big Mouth. One thing I do like about this post game. Yes, she is so pretty, Sass. She is so pretty. If you haven't checked out the official Pokemon YouTube channel, they're actually releasing a small miniseries with 10 minutes episodes called Twilight Wings. And there is an episode dedicated to Nessa. If you don't want to watch the entire thing, I think there's 3 episodes right now. Just watch the Nessa one. It's so well animated. And I would actually suggest watching the entire... there's only 3 episodes as of now, but it's really cool seeing different characters from this game, but just more in-depth and more personal, really. But yeah, just segue, just, I guess, advertising for Pokemon. But as I was about to say, it's kind of cool that they the one thing I do like about the first game is that they put us in these raid battles where it's up to 4 players, and our 3 companion players are Pierce, Hop, and the gym leader of where we are. It feels kind of nice being able to battle with these guys now that we've fought against them. And this is a perfect way to do it, where it's not just, oh, it's another duel battle with Hop. This is actually an epic battle to some extent, at least visually. Why am I doing max ooze? Because I'm a max idiot, I guess. I should teach Big Mouth Thunderbolt. That could work, that would make it even more type coveragey. That looks so amazing, that move. The only problem is, I kind of like the entire moveset of Big Mouth. I'm not... Sadako. We're never gonna be able to call it Sadako again, are we? Yeah, Big Mouth, big hype. That does it. That was 2 down. The next one was in Motostoke. Our prize is just another league card. Look, I love that the trainer in the background is standing there with the meanest eyes, like, you ignored me! And you're still ignoring me! I don't know, I'm just writing my own lore, don't mind me. So I believe the next stop is in Motostoke, so we're gonna be fighting alongside... Kabu. Kabu? His name is Kabu, right? Oh, it's been so long since I was in this town. It means that it's probably gonna be fire type in there. Yeah, why not? Let's give Ascot some screen time. If it's a fire type, he has a ground move. That should make a bit shorter progress of it at the very least. You swip swap with the hippity hop. Okay. Yeah, the post game isn't the most Flannery's dad. Oh, dad. Was that confirmed? I think it was speculated that Kabu is Flannery's dad. I don't think we have actual confirmation on it. I don't remember. I'm the one who told you, am I not? Doesn't matter. Maybe we'll actually... Twilight Wings might shed some light on that. I mean, you never know. You never know. There is some potential that we might get a Kabu episode, actually. That could be interesting. I really hope they're gonna do an episode for each gym leader. I also kind of want an episode that's in the life of Oleana, just to see what she has to deal with in regards to the chairman. I do love, however, that the joke around the internet right now is that the main character of Twilight Wings, and I guess it's less of a joke and more of a side fact. Main character so far is the flying taxi driver. He's been in every single episode. It's also called Twilight Wings. And he's been prominent, or at least his bird has, in most of the episodes. So... maybe he's the protag? I don't know. It could also just be one of the slice of lives where you see it from his perspective, so that's why he's so prominent. It would be a good way to be like, here's the reason why we're traveling around and meeting so many people. Not a bad way of doing it. True, the game does hint very aggressively at Flannery and Kabu being related, but... ooh, that's a good... Well, we don't really know it for a fact, if I remember correctly. But I'll headcanon it. I don't mind that. I can headcanon that. Until otherwise proven wrong. Max Quake? Sure. I can't remember. I don't think I have to do this in every single gym. Vox, can you confirm or deconfirm that? I can't remember if I have to do every single gym. I don't think I have to. Although I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong, to be fair. Oh, Torkoal is Flannery's ace? Yeah, okay, I see what you mean by this being referenced then. Ooh, that would be really cool if that Torkoal actually turns out to be Kabu's Torkoal, which then would be like the, let's say, the Pokemon that laid the egg, which is Flannery's Torkoal. Coincidence? I think not. Cue the X-Files music. That meme is probably too old at this point, isn't it? Oh well. I mean, I'm not getting any younger anyway, right? Think about it, why else is it a Torkoal here? Torkoal isn't a good Pokemon, but all the other gyms have competitive beasts. That's a good point. It's a good point. I'm actually a bit disappointed that the one we fought in Nessa's gym isn't a Milotic, simply because of what we saw in the anime. But I mean, I guess... oh, we have to hit back to a lap. I guess it makes sense because the anime is is made afterwards, so they probably hadn't thought of that at the time of the, you know, the making of the game. So I can give oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I can forgive them. Can I forgive? Yeah, I can forgive them. The lab is not in that direction. I seem to have just as good directions as Leon these days, don't I? Here we go. I think that was it, right? Oh yeah, here's Deuce and Deuce back. You know they're real douchebags when they decide to not just head to the lab to harass people, probably enter without being allowed to, but also sit down and eat cookies together with tea, or I guess biscuits and tea and biscuits. Even just sit down like that while being yelled at. The nerve. We'll find them together, Hop, don't worry. Although I do believe it's still not a double battle, so... Anyone wanted to see us beat Sealbird again? Oh, it is a double battle. Our dead eyes, I forgot that. Okay. That should be fine. Why can I not see how many Pokemon Hop has? I can only see how many I have. I want to know how small Hop's team is. We're also running freaking Asgard up front. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Could I have switched? Probably. I don't expect this battle to be a big problem though. No one gets to be Smarku when the hair looks like that, it's illegal. Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly, cats. These guys are so weird. Yes, they definitely are. The lore behind them is that they're apparently supposed to be the descendants of the royal Galar regions. Sorry, descendants of the Galar region's royalty. Although, ouch. Although looking at them, I highly doubt that. I think they're just idiots who are internet famous. Doing all the gyms, you say? Nah, you don't have to do Ballerina and Spikemuth. Okay. Spikemuth makes sense. Ballerina, I guess these two jokers didn't dare to go into the scary woods. That still leaves me with a few more gyms though. What, 3 more gyms? You want me to Shadow Ball, I'm assuming. We're gonna Shadow Ball. It's not even the good kind of smart weird. They're just weird. You're definitely right on that, cats. Like, if you just fix their hair at the very least, I could maybe live with it. Except, their outfits just makes me think that they think they're entertainers at some party where they're the clowns. Because that's ultimately what they are, 2 clowns. Phalanx. Doublade. He hasn't even fully evolved it? I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. I've had that shouted at me so much that I'm assuming this is the right thing to do. Yeah, look at that. Boom. It's done. Idiots who are internet famous. Are these guys influenced? Cats. you're not wrong. There are a lot of influencers, in quotation marks, who are not very good influence. That is... Like, it could... It's actually not unlikely that it's a jab on that phenomenon. Oh, the Jokers did do it, but Beat is a smug. Does it for you. Just like Logan. Yeah, true, Vox, you're right, you're right. Corviknight. Oh, I want that. Okay, so Bishop definitely weak to fire. We're gonna Shadow Ball it. I should not have Shadow Ball it. What is it? Secondary typing? Is it Dark? It's Dark Steel, isn't it? It's Dark Steel. I'm coming to a realization that it's probably Dark Steel. And that I might have made a grave mistake. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ouch. Chandler hurts. Okay, we're gonna Emperor it instead then. We need that out of this battlefield. It did not... Hop! Will you Brave Bird it, please? Why are you Brave Birding the... Oh, it's super effective. Okay. Okay. Well... Bye, Chandler. Ouch. Okay, it's fine. Okay, overkill. We don't need Chandler for the rest of the battle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not a stranger to taking losses like this in battle simply because I don't do well. Hey, Sandragosa, how about you save my bot? Did Sealbird run out of Pokemon already? Oh no, he didn't. He has Kling Clang. Kling Clang. This point, I really wish that the Corviknight would get switched out, because I don't think it's gonna do much good against either of those. Unfortunately, Hop isn't that smart. I would much rather he had put out, I don't know, anything other than that. Although Brave Bird is pretty powerful. Hop, you do realize Fern would have taken care of that, right? That was exactly why I didn't go for it. Oh, Hop, there is a good reason why you're not the champion. There's a very good reason, and yet I'm the champion, and I'm not even much better. It's a very sad day for the Galar region, okay? Very sad day. Oh, bye, Corviknight. Crits. Crits for days. Crits for days. Crits for days. That's not bad. Rillaboom. Oh, Hop. Yes, that's the best way. Now Hop's getting back to you. I mean, seriously, have you seen Hop's playstyle? Hey, he doesn't play better than me. That's just me, Vox. If he played better than me, he would be the champion. That's a lot of damage. And poof goes Sandragosa. Not super effective, but please tell me that he's not taking down the one I want to... Hop. Hop, 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 hop. I could have taken that out in one hit. I didn't need you to waste a turn on that. Hop is frustrating to play with. If you can't tell. And yet, weirdly enough, these battles are still easier in this monotyping than they were when I casual run it. Hey, I did use my max revives against Hop. Lux. I didn't use max revive against Hop. That was only against his brother. And I can bet ya that if Hop went up against his brother, he would still lose. Just like these two jokers. I swear, it looks like we're killing them. Are we sure that these guys themselves are not ghost types? Right, and now it's like, haha. Actually, the thing that we're asking you to hand over and you're refusing to do, we had a spy who stole it from you. Aha. So, those smug bastards. I guess you can't trust every person in a lab coat, huh? I know how to tell them apart though. If the lab coat is closed, don't trust them. I guess, at least in this setting. Well, I guess I can't trust Magnolia. Well, it depends on how bottomed up, I guess. Was I supposed to talk to Hop? No, we're just supposed to exit. Wait, don't just leave. But we have to stop them. Oh, wow, she's bright. Okay, I don't know what happens to the light right there. I guess this cutscene is not planned to be in the middle of the night. So you're saying there's only 2 gems I don't have to do. That would leave me with 3 more gems to deal with, I think. Yeah, 3 more gems, right? So Magnolia's evil. I love how you wrote that too quick. I said it depends on how much it's buttoned up. Did we get healed? We did get healed. Okay, so we don't have to... Why did you... Okay, I did not press down. Probably did, but you know, I think it's switch. Right, 3 more. 4... No, we do have to go to Battlenia. So it's literally everywhere but Pierce Gem. Spike Moth. I guess we just do them in the order we had to do them originally then. Actually, come to think of it, yeah. We do have to go to Battlenia. We just don't have to fight. Okay, yeah. I do remember what happens there. So this is the ghost type gym, which means we're probably gonna go up against a ghost type. Do we want a big mouth battle? We do want a big mouth battle. Why would we not? Who would not want that, right? Alistair! This dialogue is unique to this version of the game, so if you want to read it or have it read out loud, you have to watch Vox's Nuzlocke once she reaches the post-game. Either that or you have to pause with every single text box here to get it all. A Dusk Noir? Really? Disclaimer, I haven't actually played the post-game as Sword Edition, so Shield Edition, so I'm a bit surprised to see this one. Fascinating. Not that it's gonna matter. Stab? Sure. Hashtag best growth for Alistair? Abox, I believe you mean hashtag best onion, right? And if for those who don't know, Onion is the Japanese name of Alistair for some bizarre reason. They really like to do food-related names in the Pokemon games, so we're in Japan. Although I guess some of them made it over in the translation as well, with Mustard being one of the new characters in the DLC. Weirdly enough. Oh, you're just copying me now, aren't you? Ooh, well, good thing I'm faster because that hurt. Wait, am I doing this battle alone? I just came to the realization I'm doing this battle alone. Where did everyone else go? Oh, I guess that it was only the first 3 ones where they did it raid style, and now it's just me doing it solo, isn't it? Well, there goes the epicness of that. We're gonna do Ballanlia last, because I realized what's going on there. It's a bit different than the 3 other ones. So I want to save that for last. Normally I would... Oh, wait. Phone call? No, not phone call. Okay, never mind. Just talk. Wait, they're both here. Why did they not enter with me? Were they... Oh, it's probably because... I'm not reading the dialogue, so it's probably because there was like more than one Gigantamax. Yeah, multiple enemies split up. Exactly what you just said, Vox. Exactly what you just said. I just realized that there was something written that I'm just not reading. I'm not picking up what they're putting down. Word-wise. Ice type. Fire? Ice and fire? Sure. We did not get healed after that, huh? Okay, with how quick this is going, if we just did this the way they expect us to, we would definitely be done in time. I'm probably gonna end up having to soft reset a few times because of the Premiere Bowl thing I want to do. I will again say that I'm not gonna do like 15 restarts. I'm gonna do like 5 maybe. Odds are I'm not gonna catch it during those 5 times, but then I'll just not save after. Does it also save after I'm done post game? It might. Shoot. Vox, does it also save after the post game? Do you by any chance know if it does that? Oh, it's the ghost ice. Well, you can't do that without Jimmy's first Spider-Man hand motion. Yeah, okay, fair. That's a Digimon reference. Cyber Sleuth. Decent games, they're not... I mean, I have a complicated relationship to those games. I do like them, but I also kind of don't. Mainly because story writing, but that's a completely different... I have turned autosave off, yes, but the problem... Whoa! Okay. I have turned autosave off, but it does autosave after you've beaten the game with the Hall of Fame, so I just want to make sure, does it autosave after I'm done with post-game? I hope not, because otherwise we could be sitting here for a bit while I try and do my dumb thing. Which would be maybe not the most entertaining thing to watch. Although we could talk. We can talk while I do that then. Comes to realization, I don't have anything that... Do I have anything that naturally learns sleep so that I can bring that to the battle? It does not heal me up, does it? No, it does not. It's fine. This one is gonna be a dragon type. Dragons are weak to dragons, so I'm thinking we just go in with Cindergrosa. Cindy the dragon. Why not? Get a bit of screen time to multiple different... Can't remember, do we have to go into the main building here? I think we do, don't we? Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, the Sword and Shield weirdos are in there. Oh, right, it's because we need to head back here. Okay, it's good that we didn't do this last, because it's really awkward when you do it last here, because she'll be standing right there and call us, telling us to head here, and be like, yeah, I'm literally right here. Why did you call me? Sadako learns hypnosis. I might swap in hypnosis just because of that then. Cindy's best grill. Unfortunately, Cindy does not have a fire move, otherwise he would definitely be best grill. Haxorus. Ugh, I don't like this Pokemon. It's I can't remember a single experience with it where it wasn't incredibly frustrating. But it's fine, we'll take it down. It's probably not faster than us. We've been faster with the Cindergrosa so far, so I'd not expect it to be faster than us. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit silly that war flashbacks. Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it in regards to Haxorus. I remember it being annoying in Generation 6, X and Y. It was, I think, that one, and then later in Generation 5. And I know that's going the opposite way, but that's the order I played them, so. Probably also annoying in Generation 7? I don't actually remember meeting it much in Generation 7. But I remember meeting it a lot here. Sharon, according to my research, I am the superior trainer. Here, battle my Haxorus. That is one way to say, according to my data, I have a Pokemon that's slightly broken. Here, let me win. It's not actually broken, but you know, it's just really annoying to deal with. Not this time, apparently. To be fair, Cindergrosa is like a pseudo-legendary of this region, so probably one of the reasons it didn't have much trouble with it. So now we just need to go to Ballon Leah, and then we're gonna have to head back here afterwards. These jokers really like to talk. It's one of the reasons why this post-game normally takes a bit longer than you think, but none of that here. None of that here. Just getting a bit of drink to keep those voice cords running without too much failure. Ballon Leah, here we come. I don't believe it healed me. If you dislike Haxorus, you should try Garchomp. Vox, I don't think I want to. I also know that since this is the gym with the fairy type, we do not want to run Cindy up front here. Because that would just not be smart. I think it's this battle, then we're almost done. We're actually almost done. And we still have half an hour to go. Okay, I should be able to fit in quite a good amount of soft resets if need be then. It's not gonna be elegant, it's not gonna be overly interesting. Although, some people do like watching dumb stuff, and I'm definitely gonna do something extremely dumb. We'll see. Haxorus looks like a Pikachu next to Garchomp. Really? Oh look, it's Wooloo here. Beat. And he's happy to see us. Hey Opal. So what's basically going on with Beat is that he's, I believe he's become the successor of this gym. Or at least is, now don't dilly-dally. The only option is to accept. I understand. So instead of us having to deal with Dynamax Pokemon here, Beat is like, I already took care of it, but I'll happily deal with you again. So we'll have to deal with him. Thankfully, if I remember correctly, his team hasn't really switched up that much. More will. More while? Huh. Will-Wisp. Worst case, we can just hex our way out of this one. Cynthia's Garchomp with Gengar is hilarious. Okay, I have actually not had the pleasure of fighting Cynthia yet, Vox. She's one of those champions that everyone really speaks highly of though, so I hope that one day I will. Just like Steven Stones is amazing. I love his fashion sense in the remakes, which is a really weird statement when it comes to Pokemon, but I do. I've also grown to like his Pokemon. if it doesn't have Dragon Rush, it can't hit Kenga? Really? Okay, yeah, that would definitely put it at a disadvantage. Just like Beat here is a slight disadvantage. Disadvantage. I'm treating Sadako as if it's my starter. I'm starting to realize that. But I mean, come on, who doesn't like Big Mouth? Rapidash. Slots bump. I mean, why not? We're just sweeping right now. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Makes an excellent first impression fighting style wise. See, that's the thing that I don't really care that much about. You just might be the strongest champion in Galar history. I've still got ways to go. Hatterene. That his last Pokemon? No, it's his second last, right? No, it is his last, okay. Now he runs his signature. That is his signature Pokemon, right? I feel like it is. He was that last now, which... Oh, it barely survived. You bastard! He took out Big Mouth! You know what? We're not having any of that. Ow! Beat, you know what? I'm gonna Shadow Ball you. You're gonna full restore. Of course you're gonna full restore. Of course you're gonna full restore. I'm still gonna Shadow Ball you. There we go. That's how we take out the trash. Oh, that's a long sentence. What did you write? Oh, we're that far behind? Yeah, Big Mouth fell. Oh boo. Big Mouth is big dead. I mean, Big Mouth is a ghost type, so you're not wrong. Oh wow, Beat gave us more money beating him than Leon did for beating him. Leon's a cheapskate. Either that or it just doesn't pay that well to... it must pay well to be champion. Have you seen the merchandise? Like, it gets super effective against poison, so no big surprise. Yeah, true, Vox, true. I just kinda expected to one-hit KO it. Is all. So, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, now we should get a phone call. Oh no. I've seen the game crash here. I've seen the game crash here before. Fingers crossed it does not happen, because we haven't saved in a while. Okay. Phone rings. Okay, it looks like we're good. It looks really good. I saw someone else play the game at some point where it crashed in that cutscene after the phone rang. We're just gonna do a safety save because I feel like we haven't done that in a while. I'm not having any of that. I do not want to to risk just suddenly have lost the last half an hour of progress. Heading back to Hammerlock. And I believe we're at the final stretch. It should be just a battle against Dumb and Dumber, followed by Legendary Battle, followed by Hop. I think that's all that's left, actually. Zap. And if I'm correct about that, then... well, full steam ahead, right? Ooh, if I'm correct about that, I should go back and get sleep on Big Mouth before we enter. Probably not a bad idea to give us some extra chances at doing good stuff. Vox. What do I replace for sleep? Because I actually think I know what I replace for sleep, because I have a feeling that's a move I haven't really used on Sadako, isn't there? Hypnosis. Thank you very much. Dark Pulse. No, we're gonna remove Will-O-Wisp for the time being. We will probably get it back later because I do like my setup, so it's just a temporary measure. I didn't just cancel it, did I? No, I did not. Okay, good. Ooh, actually, to ease the button mashing, we're gonna move that to the top. And then, since I just realized we still didn't get healed, we're just gonna heal. You want to remove Dark Pulse. Swap Hex for Shadow Ball while you're at it. I see the value in what you're saying, Vox, but I'm honestly just gonna do this. It's suboptimal, but let's be honest. Do we really need to play this optimally? I might do it at a later time, maybe? I don't know. The Hex Will-O-Wisp combo is useless on Sadako. Really? I do like Will-O-Wisp though. Oh look, it's bird hair. Well, well, well. What have we here? Don't worry, I won't continue singing. It would I don't need to lose subscribers just because I can't sing. That would at least can't sing when my voice is like this. So I'll spare your ears. And if you're wondering what all the weird jokers in the background are doing here, it's people that have become his fans, I guess. Something something wrote a book online, something something. Well, not book, he did reviews of Sonya's book. Rather, review bombing, which is mean. Because he did not like what she had to say about the Darkest Day and how things went down, according to what we found out. Because it goes against everything that they have been building their image on. We can't have that. Well, they can't have that. So we're gonna take Sealbird out again. I didn't actually check who's up front. Sadako is up front. That should be fine. We've dealt with this before. Gengar's special stat and speed stat are so good you are likely to kill anything anyway. Yeah, that's a good point. That is actually a really good point. Just slot bomb it? Shadow Ball and Gengar would 2-hit even the worst of tanks. Will-O-Wisp plus Hex is way to turn. And otherwise 3+ hits into 2 hits. This guy's just all around terrible. Yes, he is. These guys are just all around terrible. We don't like them. They're really... I feel like when they wrote the post-game, they were like, let's take everything we hate about people online. Or let's take a fragment of what we dislike about people online and put it into a character. Awesome. I'm gonna go Chandler and I'm gonna Shadow Ball it this time. If I remember correctly. But yeah, apparently they're just trolls. Who's decided that it would be a good idea to just do that in reality as well. We're gonna Shadow Ball it. Big plays! Ooh, almost dead. Ah. You only see a dock on screen right now. A dock. Did he just sleep me? What the dock? We can deal with it, it's fine. Oh. You mean his hair? Looks kinda like a dock. Oh, we can tank one more hit. He'll sleep, okay. We might have to use a full restore then. Yeah, we'll have to use a full restore. It's fine. It's not what I wanted to do. I have 20 of them. They were meant to go for the league, but we'll use them here. Bell, yes, it is the Bell, Bronzong. Oh, Doc. Now I know what you're talking about. I didn't roast the Doc this time. Okay, so now that we're faster and we have a non-sleeping Pokemon, let's take this out. I have a flying type on me, don't I? Yes, Gosa? Does it have a... It doesn't have a... Okay, look at this. Clink clang. Wait, why does it not register my type effectiveness against it? Oh, it's because it's not in the field yet, isn't it? Clink clang. We'll keep running this, and if I remember correctly, I just run Ember on this thing. Oh, sorry. Will-O-Wisp Ember. No! Oh, it just didn't register my... It didn't register both clicks. I clicked up twice. Well, it looks like it wouldn't really have done much anyway. Will-O-Wisp would have still kicked through because it's a status move, to be fair, but we waste one turn. Big deal. It's an NPC, it's not like it's the end of the world. And I feel fine. Shift gears, that's a boost to Clink Clang stats. Speed up. And attack up, okay. We should still be fine. Wild Charge is not that bad. No, it's not. But it does recall a bit, which is good. And on top of that, we're gonna Emperor. We should probably look at our attack, our TM list, and see if we have a better fire move than Emperor. Because Emperor with a 40 power is kind of pathetic fire move, isn't it? I feel like that must be better. It's a very basic fire move, isn't it? Isn't Chandler supposed to have learned a better fire move at this point? Did I accidentally override it at some point? Should I see if I can fix it? It might be a bit late, but it might just be worth it. Phalanx. That was fighting? What is fighting? Fighting is weak to psychic. Psychic. We don't have psychic. We do have psychic. Oh, that's psychic. Cinder goes, your turn. Why do I have a feeling I just make a mistake? That's just me. That's just me. I didn't make a mistake. I don't make mistakes. I just make very creative choices. Yeah, that looks fine. Just adjusting myself in the chair. Don't mind me. Always remember to move around when sitting down for multiple hours. Otherwise, we'll have problems with blood circulation and stuff, you know? Pro tips with me. There we go. Phalanx is out. Good choice. Center Ghost once again doing good stuff. And that should be everything we need to do before we can catch the legendary. So, are you guys ready for some soft resetting? Because I don't expect to catch it in a Premier Ball the first try through. Sadako is strong against Sashin and weak against Samacenta. That makes sense, yeah, due to the typings. Did he heal me by any chance? He didn't even have the courtesy of healing me. Do I need healing? I do, but do I want to go to the Pokemon Center to do it? Not really. Just gonna do it like so. Since we're in the backpack anyway. Controls. Anyway, do we have a... Can I sort by... No, I cannot by type. Because why would you want to sort them by type, right? Actually, that's kind of weird they don't have the ability to sort by type. You'd think that would be a no-brainer, right? Well, doesn't look like we have a fire move here. It's not a mistake, it's psychological warfare. Exactly, cats, exactly. I can't remember if I can save later, so I'm gonna save here. It's a bit annoying that the location we fought Eternatus is gonna be the exact same showdown for these Pokemon, mainly because it feels a bit... I guess they wanted to use the arena more than once which is a cost-efficient way of doing it. I just feel like it would have been nicer if we had a more unique location to fight this thing. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce what it's saying there. Okay, good thing we saved at the door. Sashian. I can catch it now, right? I believe I can. Wait, no. I can't, can I? Sword dance. I'm gonna see if... Okay, we do hit with hypnosis. We're gonna throw a ball instantly because I need to see if I can even do that. Like, so I just need to see if I can even throw a ball. Can I? You can't throw a ball. Okay, so we need to fight it first. Okay, we'll do that. Not a problem. So that is what is going on, I see. Maddie is trying to make me go mad, so they have an advances in our collab. Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, this was hardly a battle. It fell asleep when it saw me because I'm that boring, and then I took it out in 2 hits. What a legendary Pokemon. Well, that's a pretty wolf. Well, it's a pretty knocked out wolf. Oh wait, is this the Pokemon that... This is the Pokemon Pop gets, right? I cannot remember this cutscene whatsoever. I just remember there's a lot of wolf talking to wolf. And wolf being like, no. And then the other wolf is like, yes. And it's like, I'm gonna turn around because I don't want to deal with you. And then the other one is like, I definitely want to fight you even though I just saved you. I don't remember. I shouldn't try it on the level by 15. Wait, what level is it at? Is it level 70? Look at those dead eyes. Someone sends us like, what the hell is this human? It's a pretty dead wolf. Well, I mean, it's not dead as long as it's just knocked out. Is this thing level 70? It's not level 80, right? 70. I'm 7 levels low. Still doable. Can I exit? I need to check something. Can I actually exit here? If I wanted to. I'm not locked by this event. So worst case, we could go and train some. I'm gonna give it a few tries. I believe I was on the level when I tried last time anyway. Gonna stand right here, I think it was. Save it. Should be fine. We don't have the best odds. We have the penalty of being on the level, obviously, but... I do like the music here. Again, I do... This is what I like what they did. Like, they actually gave these Pokemon unique music and stuff like that. It's nice. Lalago is still weak to Samacenta. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna see if I can hypnosis it before it kills me though. If it slashes me like that, then... It hit? It hit. Isn't hypnosis low Santa's chance? 60. Okay, that's fairly decent. Well, here we go. Start chucking some balls. I guess I should deal some damage to it. Would probably have been the best way to do this. I should probably get a few hits in, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably get a few hits in. I guess Hex is fine because it's asleep. Don't hit it too hard. That's fine, that's fine. A few more like that. Oh, it woke up. Okay. Gonna shield bash me. Behemoth bash me. That's gonna hurt. I am of the mindset that it might have been, it may perhaps have been faster to just shock balls and not care about anything else, because we get to soft reset quicker. I'm not faster than Samacenta. I'm gonna just throw something. I don't think I would have gotten all the hypnosis in. So that was 2 shakes. 2 shakes. Yeah, exactly. It uses Behemoth Bash again. Yeah, I guess next in line. Cursed Body. Ooh. Okay. So it doesn't get to use Behemoth Bash for the next X amount of turns, I guess. Bring out Syndragosa here. I wish I had other status conditions I could deal that isn't burn, because I don't want to hit it. No. I want to throw balls. Just want to throw balls. I like throwing these at him. It's probably a better idea to hit it more, but I mean, the odds are garbage regardless of what I do, so if it's 5% or 6%, it's not gonna make a huge difference. Although right now, Samacenta does not seem too keen on me. It has Crunch. Okay, that is gonna make short progress of most of my team. 5 turns, okay. 5 turns without Behemoth Bash. We'll see if my team survives that long. Did it just... GG! GG! In a freaking Premier Ball! 0 soft resets. 0. 0 soft resets. Guys. Not a single. I want to show you this. I actually had this prepared. A piece of graphic that whenever I soft reset you didn't have to watch the menu and get out of context of the game. But I guess we don't need to use it. So GG's, exactly, cats. What the... The odds of that happening. The Premier Ball is a freaking normal Pokeball. It's almost as if the game knew that we are on a timer. Oh right, Beast Ball. The next one. Yeah, Beast Ball would be the most terrible one to do. That would actually probably take the longest time to do. True. But a Premier Ball in like no soft resets? Wow. Now watch this, the game probably crashes on me. We're gonna go a bit over time, because there is literally only 1 battle left before we're done. And we might as well wrap it up at this point. There is no point in not wrapping it up at this point. Slumbering Wilt, yes. Can I fly from here? Please tell me I can. I mean, I'm at the top of the tower. I should be able to, right? Thank you. I can't believe we... I Premier Balled it that easily? I thought I was lucky with the other one when I did my casual playthrough. I had to soft reset, I think, 3 or 5 times in that one. I didn't have to soft reset once on stream. What? Don't want to do a 10 minutes episode? No. Well, 'cause that seems a bit, slight bit redundant, doesn't it? Did I forget to heal? Screw it. I'm not going back. We have revives. We have potions. There's 2 battles left. Really? Who's the other one? I don't remember there being two. That's fascinating. What am I doing? I am doing that and that because it was bothering me. Let's hop. Let's hop. Let's just hop, right? I guess we'll see. I don't remember more than hop. Why am I not doing the bike? Because you shouldn't ride a bike in this thick... Whoa! Fog. And this is exactly why. You might hit this double gentleman in his very smoky hat. But yeah, we're definitely gonna wrap it up today. I hope you guys don't mind. It's gonna be like... I expect 20 minutes tops, depending on circumstances. Shouldn't be that much longer. Besides, I'm assuming people are having a decent time. I still can't believe we freaking called it in a Premiere Bowl that easily. I know I'm gonna keep rambling about that for a while, but my luck is always bad. So the fact that the game has been this generous with these things so many times, I should have saved. I'll get a chance to save, right? Anyway, Hop found the other Pokemon. He's like, hey, I'm gonna stand right in your face even though you're super angry. Because I believe in the power of friendship. I think. It looks happy now. I could have complimented Hop. He would actually probably have deserved it at this point. I think I'll do that when I get to the Nuzlocke, because I feel a bit bad for not doing it here. It's like he's finally coming to realization on what is going on with him. And here's the most BS moment in the entire game I would normally have said. He throws one Pokeball and catches it. Then again, I can't really complain. I threw a freaking Premiere Ball. I'm no better than Hop. Oh, okay, you want me to do the Marnie battle? That's optional though. Hop. Hop, 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 hop. One final battle. I mean, if the chat wants me to do another battle with one of our rivals after this, then we can do that. It shouldn't take too much longer, and it is the dark type ones. It would be the most challenging battle we would have had, and we will have this entire stream series. So if people are up for wanting me to go up against our previous rival, then sure. Cast a vote in chat if you want it. I'm down for it. I mean, we're going so strong anyway. There's 3 post-game rivals. Well, the thing is, we already dealt with Hop. We deal with Hop here. We already dealt with Beat. I don't really want to deal with shoot, he's high level now, huh? I don't really want to deal with those 2 again. The only reason I'm saying that I'm saying that we could go for Marnie is because 1, she's basically the toughest opponent we can meet because of the dark type, and 2, because we haven't really had a rematch with her. Vox really wants me to take down Marnie. Is everyone okay with that? Your cat's good for whatever. Okay, yeah, I mean, we can take down Marnie, it's not a big problem. It shouldn't be that big a deal to deal with either. What do we do? It's just Snorlax. It's just Snorlax. We can deal with Snorlax. Okay, so we'll do Hop, and then I have actually never done the battle against Marnie, so I don't know what to expect other than Dark type. That's not as much damage as I had hoped. That's an Earthquake. Right. My poison typing. My poison typing. I keep forgetting my poison typing. Fine. Use Earthquake on this, you bastard. Because I'm flying now. Heavy Slam. That actually deals more damage than I had hoped it would. We're gonna do this. I'm glad we haven't missed it that much, since it's a really low hit percentage. Crunch, that's gonna hurt. Surprised that it didn't use Crunch earlier, honestly. Dragon Darts, that should take it out. 2 hits. Boom. And 1 more. Boom. And down goes the Snorlax. Critical hit, nice. Which Pokemon is it he has replaced to get room for Zacian? I cannot remember. It's definitely not Rillaboom, because Rillaboom's still here. But Chandler's here, so it's gonna be starter versus starter. Chandler getting a bit of spotlight is not a problem. It's a bit sad that both this battle and the battle against Marnie, neither of them allows us to Dynamax, so we're not gonna get any more Big Mouth. We've had all the Big Mouth we can have for this stream series. Unfortunately. Ember? Will-Wisp Ember. He's a physical attacker. It's probably best to do that first. 770? I forgot that I'm technically slightly under level. What levels am I going up against when I'm going up against Marnie? That was a critical hit. Type advantage does make a difference. Okay, if we go... Also, disclaimer, if we're going up against Marnie, then we're gonna go... Probably more like... Ah! Ouch. More like half an hour over time. Because I... Did he remove my charcoal? Is that what just happened? Uh-oh. Shoot. He's faster than me. Faster than me. It's also gonna take me out. And not for dinner. Gonna heal a bit. I could do the tournament matches against everyone. Oh, says don't worry. Yeah, I know Robin's a bit unruly at times. Tournament matches. That would be like a follow-up episode in that case. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's not really part of the challenge to do that. I've already beaten all of them. Should take out Rillaboom. Cool. Okay, what's left? Like 2 more, right? Sadako is my ultimate anti-hop weapon. Yes. For some reason. Come to think of it, I should have used Sadako against this. Pinertian. I remember this one. Asgard, your turn. Second to last Pokemon, right? Hop. I think. Also, in case you're wondering why he has so much dialogue, it's his self-discovery, and he's basically just explaining how all the things he's gone through throughout the entire story. It's actually quite a touching scene in that regard. I like how it was incorporated into the battle, because it shows that he's grown as a person. And he actually does become... oops, that hurt. He actually does become a more likable character here by the end. I will admit to that. I hated his guts at the start. Immune to double Snorlax. Strong against Zacian and Rillaboom. Strong against Zacian. Oh, you're right. Sadako is strong against Zacian. I hadn't considered that. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Corviknight. I forgot that was a thing. Everything's a bit low in health. We're gonna go Syndra. Heal Syndragosa. Then heal Sadako so it's ready for the next turn. Yeah, the reason I'm picking Syndragosa is because of the high level and the decent amount of defense it has. So we should be able to buy the turns we need. Level 69. Boy. We should be fine, since we have the max potions. I mean, they're a bit overkill since they don't even have that much health, but... I mean, why not? Little peck shouldn't do... Ooh, it was more than I thought it would, but still not too bad. Moving up Sadako as the next one. So that he's ready for the big showdown with the legendary. And... Phantom Force? Sure. I don't think we're going to be able to take out Corviknight before it takes us out. I don't think I care too much. Time, 10 minutes overtime. Yeah, it's roughly where I expected us to be. Swagger. Okay. That was not what I expected you to do. Fascinating. Very fascinating. This is a physical move, so if I can get through 2 turns of confusion, I can't even get through 1. Wow! Well, there goes Syndra. It's fine. I honestly didn't... I don't care too much. We're gonna take out the Grim Keeper. He hasn't had any screen time in this match, that's all. Doesn't feel quite fair, does it? So here we go. Mr. Grim Heber, the Shadow Ball to the face. I probably have burned it, shouldn't I? Come to think of it. Oh well. We'll deal. Okay, we'll definitely do that then, because that didn't deal close to as much damage as I thought it would. If we can lower his damage a bit, probably not the worst idea. Okay, Corviknight is surprisingly solid. Now we Hex instead. Swagger, of course. Should I try and disable that? Well, I'm slower, so it's not gonna work. He's not gonna use Swagger twice in a row. Hit myself. Starting to get a bit used to that. I really don't want Corviknight to go further down in health by burn. Simply because if it does, he's gonna heal it. So Grim Heaper, would you mind? No, of course you wouldn't. Okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to heal Grim Heaper. Which unfortunately means that burn is gonna bring Corviknight down to a point where... Oh, he was already there. Okay. I didn't even see that it was Hop that did that. I can't believe Corviknight is the biggest problem here. I mean, I know what we're doing. Chandler, would you please? The only reason I didn't do it originally was because I didn't want to waste a turn on healing, but now that I've come to a realization that I'm wasting even more time on just trying to take it out, I feel like this might be the better way of doing it. Chandler shouldn't take too much damage from drill. Nope, not too bad. And then we're gonna Will-O-Wisp it so we take even less. It avoided my attack. Set up a barrier that helps lessen my damage with special moves. That's obnoxious. And so is Swagger. Getting pretty tired of Swagger. I don't have a lot of physical attack on Chandler in the first place, so I think I'm gonna be alright. Chandler, finally someone who doesn't hit himself in confusion. Oh, look at that terrible amount of damage. He has 2 healing items, doesn't he? He has 2 full restores. Which basically means I need to beat this bird 3 times over. Oh, we snapped out of confusion. That was quick. Yeah, because I'm not gonna take it out this turn. Not even with burn, unless crit, maybe crit? Ooh. Nope, not crit, not crit. Just barely enough. He's gonna full restore it. No, he's not. Okay, that's better. I do like when he doesn't do that. Okay, we're down to the final Pokemon. I hope I didn't miscount. Yeah, Zacian. Okay. Sadako, you dealt with this once, now you deal with it again. Is there any point in making it sleep? Technically it makes us take less damage, less risk, but we've seen that we can take it out in 2 hits. So I think we're just gonna gone for the win? Wait, what did I... Oh. Well, I guess we are gonna sleep it, because otherwise Hex is not gonna... It has Crunch. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it has Crunch. We disabled Crunch. 5 turns. We have 5 turns to execute this. We have 5 turns to do good stuff. And we do have revives and extra teammates we can sacrifice for. Oh no. It's gonna hurt? Yes. Very much so. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because that is... that has to be a physical attack, right? So I think we just halved its damage output. We're gonna run this the Nuzlocke way. Oh. Vox, you never answered, did you, in regards to what levels you can expect from Marnie? If you did, then I missed it. That's way less damage. That's good. Gonna Ember it. Wild Charge? Ooh. Okay, it has Recall. Okay. I still think he has another full restore, that's the most annoying part. Oh no, Crunch is no longer disabled. If he doesn't have full restore, then we're just playing a Wolf Nutrition here. Because then he just needs to burn. If he does have a full restore. Why am I not faster? He's not used the full restore yet. Gonna Crunch me. Gonna hurt. I thought Crunch was a physical move, but I guess it's because it's just that super effective. Okay, if he doesn't full restore it now, he's not gonna full restore anymore. He does not. Okay. I feel good about this. I probably shouldn't have switched to... Actually, it's not gonna be a problem now that it's Behemoth Blade. I think. Oh, look at that. Hardly any damage. Perfect. He's gonna go down, no problem. It's gonna take a while. I could gamble it. Try and speed things up. He's using... Yeah, should not have done that. Oh. It's fine, we're still gonna win. Yeah, he's not gonna... I'm just gonna drag it out. He's not gonna full restore. He's not gonna full restore. Right? I really hope he's not. We're gonna spend our time where we're gonna revive a few things. We're gonna do a few things just in case my plan of stalling fails. Cats, you got it. Gamble. It failed gambling, but I agree. Good gamble. Okay, one more burn should take it out. Grim Heaver? Sure. We'll bring it out. He's probably not gonna survive to see the victory, but he's gonna be here. Yeah, he's not gonna survive to see the victory. Valiant effort. Oh, he... Holy, whoa! Grim Heaper has good defense. You see that? He survived that? Everyone else dies to that. He survived that with not full health? Huh. Risk it for the biscuit. Well, I did, and technically didn't pay off. I like that Hops being dangerous. Well, I mean, he did use a legendary Pokemon against me, cats. He did. We're gonna shake hands because we're good sports, and if you don't want spoiler on what happens, what Hop plans to do now, you should probably not look at any of the text boxes. But yeah. Oh look, it's Dumb and Dumber, who we caught, but now they've been led here because they wanted to apologize for what we did, or what for what they did to us. And Leon's like, yeah, I brought them here because I think everyone should be able to have a change of heart. Noir is a tanky guy. True. Yeah, true, cats. We saw that. But yeah, here's the dumb thing. Now that they're like, we're sorry, and we'll take our leave. And they run off. And Pierce walks after them. And Leon's just like, well, was I supposed to keep tabs of them? Whoops. Because technically they should be jailed for what they did. Because they literally brought people's lives in danger for their own selfish reasons. And I believe they are supposed to be jailed, but yeah. So, is everyone still on board for Marnie? The final showdown. The optional final boss, I guess you would call it. Because technically, here's our end screen again. The game is over now. Everything after here is 100% optional. Well, technically the end game was too, but you know. Oh. The Battle Tower in Winton has opened. Oh right, the Battle Tower. We now have access to the Battle Tower. And yes, good riddance. Marnie, that will be in Spikemouth. I actually have not seen the... Wait. Oh right, I can't fly into Spikemouth because it's indoors. I need to fly near Spikemouth. Forgot that. Oh, Vox is back. He's the best final boss for a Ghost Monotype. You're not wrong. I mean, it is literally our... We need to remember to heal before we go into battle. It is the typing we have the most trouble with. I guess we need to beat her? Shouldn't be impossible. I actually don't know what she runs. I would have loved to have done the research on that first, so I at least know which Pokemon to start with. I guess a safe bet is just running Sadako as per usual. Actually, since we're going into this battle... Oh, no, I don't want to change the nickname. Since we're going into this battle, I just realized that... you... Not legal. You should be put in this box. I'm gonna fix Sadako's moveset. Remember move. Okay, Sadako. You wanted me to give it Shadow Ball instead of Hex. This makes sense. I think that was the only thing, right? I could give Sadako Will-O-Wisp back instead of Hypnosis. That might be worth it. I think that is worth it. No, I do not want to change the nickname. I think it's worth it to give it Will-O-Wisp back. I'm doing this semi-slow because I'm hoping that I will get a correction or confirmation on it, because It does not learn Will-O-Wisp naturally. Well, good thing we have it as a TM. Because otherwise I would have done a real dum-dum there. Will-O-Wisp instead of Hypnosis seems like a good idea to me. Gotta do it. It's been done. We healed, right? Yeah. Okay, ready for the Marnie battle. Technically the final boss, I guess. Running over time, it's fine. I guess it's fine since it's a finale anyway. If I could just hit here. Hey Marnie. Okay. I'm not sure what to expect here. A 5-man team, starting with Lipod. Lipod is pure dark. Pure dark. Okay. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp it, just for it's faster than me. Using Torment. Torment means that I cannot use the same move twice in a row. That's not the worst thing to happen. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. I think Lipod is mainly a physical attacker. I don't know. Well, we'll be honest on that. It uses Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot ups its stats, if I remember correctly. She is building a field here. Special attack. It's a special attacker. It's not gonna get a chance. Pretty Kitty? I guess. Not here anymore, though. Toxicroak. Toxic Fighting? I think. Shoot. Toxic something. Toxic Fighting, right? Toxic is weak to ground and psychic. Fighting is weak to shoot. When in doubt, send out the dragon. Pretty dead kitty, yeah. When in doubt, summon a dragon, right? Toxicroak is fighting, and it is, right? Dragon Rush. Fails. Okay. Not surprising. Earthquake can hit me? How am I how I'm literally floating above the ground. How does an earthquake affect me? I guess it's because I technically don't have levitate. It's fine. We'll do the Toxicroak, no issue. And well, the earlier she uses those, the better, right? Is her ace in the hole still got... Wow. That does way more damage than I thought it would. But it's only a 50... What kind of multiplier does that have that I'm not aware of? Grimmsnarl. It is Dark Fairy type. Fairy type's good against dragons, we're not going to do that. Fairy types are weak against... Okay, I need my type chart. One moment. Fairy types are one of the newer ones, relatively, so I can't remember. Poison and Steel. Sadako? I'm thinking Sadako. Yeah, I'm thinking Sadako should do it. I like the music. And once again, I know I say that a lot. Super effective. Super fine, it's only level 16. It's only level 60. The levels seem lower than Hops. Poison, exactly, Vox, exactly. There we go, one hit KO. Okay, we got this. I don't think Mon is gonna be that big a problem. Especially if she's still running Morpeko as her Scrafty. Scrafty is fighting something. I think we just continue running Sadako. Fighting Dark, obviously. Also physical attacker. That much I'm like super sure of in this case. Sorry about the like talk that comes in small bursts. It's I'm trying to think and it's not easy. Is he really gonna have Morpeko as the last one? I'm not sure how that's gonna work out for you. Dodge Bomb should be fine. It's not gonna destroy it, but it's gonna get damn close to this. Crunch, Captain Crunch. Cursed body, no more crunching for you, mate. Guess he couldn't handle the cereal. Too much sugar. Weird jokes, I know. That's me. Take out this, and then there's really just Morpeko, and then we're done with the series. Which means that I will be switching up stuff. I will talk a bit about that before I end the stream, but there will be a video talking about it in depth at a later point. For now, we have one more Pokemon to deal with, Morpeko. And what better way to end it than using our starter for that? It's not optimal, but it's our starter. And I think Morpeko is just pure dark anyway. We'll just burn it. Roasted Morpeko. Roasted Pikachu clone. I will say Aura Wheel. Oh, okay. I will say I am a bit surprised that Marnie is that much easier than Hop. But then again, Hop also had a legendary, so he kinda has that going for him. More damage. Not a critical. Is that because it's now in his hangry mode? Oh. Well, that was it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do I get anything for beating her? Because if I do, then I should probably... Who got Earthquake? Oh, you got Earthquake. 100. Strikes everyone. Does it matter? Not really. We'll give it instead of Mega Points. I'll probably fix that later. Because that was probably a dumb idea. Do I get anything for beating her? Other than more money. Angry hamster. Yes, Fox, yes. I got her rare league card. I don't think I have that in my casual playthrough, which means... No, I do, don't I? One moment. I recognize it, then I do. Oh, it's not in order of when I got them? Oh, there. Okay, I do have it. Yeah, never mind. I do have it in my casual. I guess I just forgot this fight existed. Huh. Well, that concludes our Monotype challenge. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations in chat. At least for the time being, until the DLC comes out, then we might return for more. But as things are, actually, before I end it, let's go back to our hometown, just for the iconicness of it. No point in being here, right? Yeah, I think that about concludes the series. Oh, stop it. Until the DLC comes out. And actually, we should update the league card one last time. I think it has an extra star now that we've beaten the game. But yeah, there's gonna be a few changes in regards to streaming from here on out. Yep, there's the extra star. in regards to streaming here on out. My streams will no longer be on a bi-weekly basis on Tuesdays. From now on, I will move my streams, in the near future. I haven't decided when I'll start doing it. I'll have a video on it at a later time. But I will move my streams to Thursdays instead. And we won't be doing more Pokémon anytime soon. We'll probably be going back to playing White Day that I did for that one stream, that marathon stream. And I think we're gonna have a good time with that instead. And then we'll just do random games as we feel like it, and just have fun on Thursdays. We'll call them Fun Thursdays, right? I don't know. But for the time being, thank you everyone who joined me for all the streams in the series. I hope you enjoyed them, because I did. It's been really super chill with you guys around, and just doing this with my favorite typing. But yeah, until I return for different stream, I bid you all adieu and hope that you will have a good time and just take care of yourselves in these trying times. As I said, it's been a lot of fun. I'm glad you're looking forward to more White Day cats. But I think I will be cutting the stream off here, simply because there's no more to show. And then, yeah, it feels a bit weird ending it here. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye for now.